So right now I'm looking at Dogecoin from a 6-hour time frame perspective. From this 6-hour time frame, what I can see is that Dogecoin is developing a symmetrical triangle, right? That has been developed since August 12th. Basically, this price action where it kind of like form a series of lower highs, right? While also developing a series of higher lows, right? Kind of like led to this technical pattern right here, right? By measuring kind of like the height of the white axis of this triangle, we can kind of like foresee a 28% price movement in either direction, right? It will just be dependent on whether Dogecoin can kind of like break through the 32, basically 32, let's say 33 cents, right? If it breaks above that resistance level right there, which coincides with kind of like the upper boundary of the symmetrical triangle, then we could see a 28% upswing all the way up to around 42 cents. But if Dogecoin breaks below the support level at basically 31 cents and closes decisively below it, then we could be looking at a 28% downswing towards 22 cents. So as of right now, those who are looking to kind of like profit from this coin, they should be just waiting patiently for it to kind of like either close above 33 cents or below 31 cents, because like the next price movement right after will be quite explosive, presenting a really big opportunity to profit. But yeah, so right now, I will just remain cautious, pay close attention to it, right? Just have a couple of alarms and signals, right? Just waiting for that potential break of resistance or support to take place before entering a position in inner direction. But that's basically what I'm looking for Dogecoin.
Interesting. I am kind of looking at it a little differently. So, right, if let me just go down to a 4 time frame first before I go higher. Right, let's ignore this pink band. Right, so for me, I'm looking at the 30 cents level as like a support where it kind of bounces off of it uh, and then goes higher, right? And the retracement from the current price to here would coincide with what I'm seeing with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of altcoins, uh, where I'm short-term bearish and expecting a retracement, right? So a bounce off of the 30 cents level or the 29 and even a double bottom formation over here around the 28 level is possible for Dogecoin. But other than that, I'm leaning bullish on Dogecoin, and yeah, I think setting up a higher high over here, which is the 0.32 resistance level, would be like a good start after this retracement. And eventually the swing highs over here, and the swing highs at actually the 0.35 swing high is really important. That's what I'm looking at for Cardano, right? But if you look at it from a larger time frame perspective over here, Cardano formed, Dogecoin
You mean
formed.
Dogecoin?
Yeah, my bad. So Dogecoin formed a bearish breaker here. So let me just quickly explain what a bearish breaker is, where the price kind of forms a swing high here, a swing high, and then forms a demand zone here, and then rallies higher, right? Breaks the market structure here, breaks the market structure here, thinking that it's going to go higher, setting up a higher high, but eventually it comes down and breaks below this. So how you trade this is you short on the retest of the bearish breaker after it flips below it. Sometimes the coin kind of gives out trades like this, but for Doge, it was actually just one tap and then a massive downswing, right? And now that we've finally flipped above it, there is a chance that Dogecoin will find support on this bearish breaker ranging from 0.28 to 0.30, but that's highly unlikely considering the short-term bearish structure of the market, right? So I'm looking for a bounce off of the 30 cents level here or the 28 cents level here. Yeah, and the upside structure remains
Right.
same, 32, 36, and the $40, 40 cents level.
So to you, basically a clean cut of that 32, yeah, kind of like the 33 resistance level that I was also talking about will be a signal that Dogecoin is going to be aiming for that 40 cents price point. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, all right. And but you believe that the downside is capped at 30 cents? Is that right?
30 or 28 cents, you should typically see a bullish reaction over here, right? And if that fails, 27 is the last line of defense. Beyond this, I'm still expecting it to come down to probably the 25 cents level over here. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's good to know. So yeah, we'll have to like wait and see, right? Because it does seems like you believe that the downside of Dogecoin is kind of like capped by that 28 to 30 cents, kind of like
Yeah.
demand zone.
Mhm.
And on the opposite side, I do believe that if Dogecoin kind of like closes below 31 cents, I'm kind of like leaning a little bit bearish because I believe that a 30% downswing will take place towards kind of like 22 cents. But once again, I mean, on the bullish side, I believe that we're both kind of like looking at the same target, right? A potential close above 33 cents will kind of like signal that this coin is heading for more and will potentially target 40 cents or even a little bit higher than that. But yes, as of right now, for Dogecoin as well, it's basically just the waiting game. You know, those who wants to kind of like buy this token, I think that it will be recommendable to just wait for a clean cut of the 33 cents support, I mean resistance level before anything, unless of course it comes down to 28 cents or so and it holds in there, then that will be a key level to buy, right? But yeah, that's basically our take on Dogecoin. Now it's just a matter of time to see. I mean, to waiting and seeing what's the price action that is going to take place, whether support or resistance is going to break first, and from that point, you guys can manage your own positions. But if you enjoy this TA, be aware that we're kind of like coming up with these videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. So pay attention to our YouTube channel by just subscribing and you know get updated about all the technical analysis that we have to do on throughout the entire cryptocurrency market.